Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this modern Japanese Kiridashi. I'm going to be showing you how to get this mirror polish and how I got it razor sharp to the point where it can shave hairs off my arm. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
Chuki beats.
Alright guys, so here's my take on the Kiridashi knife. Easy to cut out. I'm going to be using this piece of steel here. I believe it is a high carbon steel, probably 1095. So I'm just going to place the template on like that, then we'll cut it out with our angle grinder. So, let's do it. Now that we've cut out the rough profile of the Kiridashi, we're going to head over to the bench top grinder, then we're going to clean up this stuff here, then we'll head over to the belt grinder, use that to clean up around here as well, clean up the profile of the blade. You guys can also use a hard disc on your angle grinder, so you don't have to have a bench top grinder. You can use the angle grinder if you want. I prefer my bench top grinder because it does make easy work of it. Alright, so we're cleaning up on the belt sander, looks nice. Now I'm going to mark out the bevel. This is a one-sided bevel. I believe you do it on the right side for a Kiridashi. So I'm going to mark that out now using a Sharpie. So as you can see, I've done 2 lines. I'm going to go up to the first line first. If I like the look of that, then I'll stick with that. If I don't like the look of that, then I'll go up to the second line. So, let's head over to the belt grinder. Alright guys, so after a hell of a long time grinding down that bevel, I got it looking pretty damn nice. It's not perfect yet, but that's why I bought some different types of sandpaper. First one, 150 grit, 240 grit, 320 grit, and 600 grit. I'm aiming for a mirror polish on this one, so time to get sanding. After using 600 grit, it's looking pretty good, but I'm going to take it a step further and use 1000. Probably don't need to, but I want it to be really shiny. So let's go back to sanding. Alright, so after a very long time of sanding, I've got it looking really good. Like, I mean really good. Probably the best finish I've got on a knife before. I've really put a lot of effort into it, but it's not quite a mirror finish. More of a satin finish at the moment. So I'm going to go over to the buffing wheel on my bench top grinder. I'm going to use that, polish it up, get a nice mirror finish on it. That looks good. I was not expecting it to look that good. Like, it's pretty damn good for my standards anyway. Maybe not for yours, but for mine, that is nice. Now for the rest of the blade, I'm probably gonna do a satin finish. So I'll go up to maybe 600, and we'll heat treat it. And I'm not gonna put it in the forge because especially up here is really thin, and I'm scared that it's just gonna melt off. All that hard work would be for nothing. So instead, I'm gonna buy a propane torch, something like that, and use that to heat treat it. Alright, so as you guys can see, I've given the handle area a nice satin finish, still keeping a bit of that mill scale on there. Done the back as well, with a little bit of a higher grit. I might take that down a bit with a sanding sponge, but now we're going to heat treat it. Okay, so now we've heat treated it. So what I've done is I've cleaned it up, made it look pretty much like it did before, as you can see. So all that's left to do is to sharpen it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to be using the belt sander, but you can use your angle grinder with just a flap disc. You can use that, but I'm going to use a belt sander because it's a bit easier. You get some better results with the belt sander anyway, so we're going to use a belt sander. Now using this oil stone, I'm going to make this grind a little bit cleaner, get those grind lines out, and we'll make sure it's super sharp. Let's get to it. Just gonna put some oil on. Set it at the right angle. Alright, so I've polished it up after sharpening it with the whetstone. Now to test if it's sharp, I'm going to shave my arm. You can see there, definitely shaves. So we've got ourselves a very sharp knife, sweet as. Alright, so there you go, your very own Kiridashi. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learnt a lot. Feel free to subscribe. I make a whole lot of bladed weapons, flamethrowers, warhammers, you name it. Feel free to comment down below for any tips you want to give me, or if you want to suggest a weapon for the next video. And also share with people who you think will like this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.